Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us for Catio Chat this morning. I'm going to make my way out to the kitchen and see if we have any kitties. There's Miss Muffy. Oh, there comes Mr. Bear. Let's see if we have a weather kitty. I think I hear some scratching. All right. Oh, there's Loki. Good boy, Loki. He's going to go check the weather for us. There he goes. Loki's stepping out onto his catio. We built a nice big catio for our kitties. About 10 years ago, we used our old deck. We built a great big box and screened it all in. So now it's a deck and a catio. Loki loves it out here. Loki spends a lot of time on the catio. So they can sleep in that little building right there. It's got a bed in it. We've got an outhouse and chairs for us, and it's just perfect. Isn't it, Loki? All right, we'll leave Loki out here and come in and see who else we have for kitties. There's Mr. Bear. Get this chair out of the way. That's so I can see Loki's face. There's Bear. We're going to step over. And there's Miss Luna. Good morning, Lou. There's our big girl. Luna's our female mainecoon kitty. She's going to pick on this mat over here. Here she is, just a picking. Here, hi, Lou. Whoop, Luna's coming this way. There she goes. And there's Miss Muffy having a little snack. Here. All right, 1, 2, 3. Did you want a chair, Bear? All right. And then 4 makes Loki outdoors. There's Bear on the table. Well, he's got his old habits back, it seems. Since you got your new haircut, you like the chair now. I don't understand it, but that's okay. Oh, Loki's at the door. That's pretty obvious. You're coming in, Loki? Loki! Loki was scratching because he wants somebody else to come out with him. Right, Loki? Well, it's 14 degrees Celsius, so it's not terribly warm. It's not terribly cold either. But I guess Loki didn't really want to come in. Here, all right, let's try this again. Here's Mr. Bear. So we've got Miss Muffy. I don't know where Luna went to now. I don't see her anywhere, so I'm sure she'll show up unless I let her out and didn't know it. Hi, Bear. How are you doing this morning? We know where you are. Yep, and then you're going over, probably. Let's move this chair out of the way. I'd rather he didn't have to jump over the chair as well. So that's Bear. Can't see his face, though. Let's come over here and see Miss Muffy. Well, I guess we can't see her face either. So let's turn the coffee pot on, since we can't see anyone. All right, we need 8 cups of water. There we go. And there's Miss Muffy's mug. We have a store on my channel with mugs in it and cats on it. So we have 4 mugs with the 4 paintings that I did on them, and then there's a birthday mug for Miss Muffy, if you're interested in a new mug. All right, there's Mr. Bear. I saw him going. Oh, I think Luna's in the litter box. I think I hear someone in there. So that's where Miss Luna went to. Yeah, well, happy Catterday, everyone. I'm going to get today's day straight right off the bat. It is Catterday, isn't it, Luna? Oh, it's going to be a great day, I think, because we got 4 cats, and it's Catterday. There's Miss Muffy and Luna. You can sure see Luna's size. And it's probably all floof, isn't it, Luna? That's what we found out with Bear. When we took all of his hair off, he wasn't very big underneath. No, not very big at all, actually. It's amazing how much hair these guys can have, and it makes them look enormous when really they're not. Bear looks a lot skinnier, but he still feels just as heavy when I go to pick him up. He's kind of like a sack of bricks. Very heavy, like solid, and so is Loki, even without the fur. Now, Luna looks really, really big, but when you scoop her up, she's not very heavy. Well, she weighs 18 pounds, but I guess maybe that's heavy for some people. But she doesn't feel heavy to me, I guess, because of the other kitties. Yeah. Here. All right. Well, it is Saturday. What's going to go on here today? I think we're supposed to get some rain early, or showers, I think. And that would be so good because our little province right now is fighting a really bad, nasty fire. It's 8,000 hectares, which I think they said was, oh, am I going to remember now how many acres? Yeah, no, I don't know if that makes 80,000 acres or what it is. But anyways, it's huge. So we can even smell it every day, and it's like an hour and something away from us. But it is huge. So a little bit of rain is very welcome. Yeah, and actually we need days of rain. But yes, this fire is very bad. Apparently there have been 20 homes lost. And, oh, that just makes me feel so terrible to know that that's happened here. And saw a story on the news last night. There's a couple just moved here from Montreal, a big city here in Canada, and they moved here about a year ago. So they wanted to start a family in a nice, quiet place. And she's 8 months pregnant, and they lost their home. So it's pretty sad. So right now, I'm sure they're scrambling around trying to figure out what on earth they're going to do with a brand new baby and no house. So it's pretty tragic. So, and the wildfire is still out of control, and it's 2 weeks old, so it's pretty bad. And yeah, so that's what's going on in our neighborhood. Yeah. So a little bit of rain, or a lot of rain, is very welcome. Right now, yeah. Here's Mr. Bear on the table with his pink little belly. Oh, it's so cute. You got a cute belly, Bear. Oh my goodness, he has such a huge coat. I can't believe how tiny he is. What a cutie pie. And so is Miss Muffy. Miss Muffy just came up from downstairs. She sleeps down there at night so the big kitties don't disturb her. Because she's very, very elderly. You wouldn't know it most of the time, though. I mean, look at her going at her food there. She loves to eat, and she loves to go outdoors still. And she really hasn't slowed down that much. She doesn't climb trees anymore. Where on earth did Luna go? Luna! Oh, there she is. Hi, Lou. There's our Luna under the table with the trackball game. Were you going to have a game? Luna's our 10-year-old brown. No, she isn't. Luna just had a birthday. Luna's our 11-year-old brown tabby with white Maine Coon kitty. Here she is. And she also considers herself the Maine Coon boss and Chief Dish Inspector. Yeah, Luna, she's a little bit bossy. Right now she isn't, though. So we got 3 kitties inside, 1 kitty outside. And today's Saturday. Yeah, I got my days straight today. If I forget to look at my phone, sometimes I don't have a clue what day it is. As you've probably noticed. Yeah. Yeah, so let's see. It's 20 to 5. I got up a few minutes late today. I actually slept right until 10 after 4, which is really good for me. So that's when we all roll out of bed. Me and all the kitties, all of us in there on the bed. Right, Bear? Can we come in for a pet? Can we come in for a pet? Oh, there. There's our lovely bear. And I see Loki paddling at the window. Here he comes. Good boy, Loki. Here goes Loki. We might get to see him. We'll try. Here he goes. Here he goes in his silver pajamas. Going for a walk. Hi, Loki. Here, well, today is Saturday, so what's going to go on today? I don't think we have any plans made. There is a big motorcycle rally going on this weekend, about an hour from here, but we're not going, but we're going to hear motorcycles all day going down the highway. And I don't think they've got a great day for it because we are supposed to have some rain, so I'm not too big on riding in the rain, so we probably won't go to that. We've gone years past just for fun. The most fun part of it is traveling down there with hundreds and hundreds of motorcycles. That's the fun part. Yeah. But, yeah, we won't be doing that today, but we'll hear lots of bikes. Yeah, so let me see. Yesterday, I got out to my mom's, picked up her medications and went out and had a visit with her, and my oldest son was out there yesterday. He'd grown some tomatoes in his garden and wanted to drop them off, and we had a little visit, and I can't remember if I told you, it was his birthday yesterday. He's 39 years old. Oh my goodness. That makes me feel really old. Well, yeah, kinda. Oh, there's Loki. Loki's out here visiting with us. That's so nice. Hi, Loki. Loki's a little bit shy. Yeah, he always has been a little bit shy. And just like people, kitties have different personalities. They sure do. This one right here isn't shy at all. She's very outspoken. She has a very loud meow. For such a little tiny thing. I call her my teacup kitty. And there's Loki. He's our giant kitty. Loki weighed, let me see, 24 pounds at the vet when we had him to the vet. So he's our biggest, heaviest boy. And there's Luna over there. Everybody's pretty chill this morning. They were all waiting for their little snack. After Catio Chat, I always give the kitties a little snack. It's their first one of the day. They get another one around mid-morning with Cat Daddy. That's right. Wow, everybody's very calm and quiet and patient this morning. So if you've never seen my channel before, Miss Muffy is 26 years old. In people years. Yes, she is. She has decided she's not going anywheres. Yeah, so, and let me see, Luna is 11. Hi, Lou. Loki is 8. And Bear is 9. And Bear's got a birthday coming up in September. Don't you, Bear? He's a big boy. And Luna, did you have something you wanted to say? Yeah? What is it? Yeah, only like 2 or 3 more minutes and we'll have our treats. Yeah, Luna likes her treats sometimes. Really likes the morning, early ones. There's Bear. He's going at his mane. He sure has been enjoying grooming, and I love to watch because before, when he had that big giant coat, there's no way he would have been able to even feel it. So he's just beautiful now. Well, I'm going to take you over and show you my painting. This is a relatively new hobby for me. This is Miss Muffy coming across our front lawn. And I haven't really started Miss Muffy yet. I'm just trying to get a grip on the background because there's a lot there. And this is really just the first smatterings of paint. So not much detail there yet. Yeah, and I'm just having fun trying to do it. I guess that's what you have to do. Right, Loki? Oh, there's our beautiful boy. You can see Loki's dark hair starting to come back in. Right, Loki? And then we'll have to start brushing that, won't we? But I don't think this will be the end of the haircuts because I've tried now for 10 years trying to keep Bear's coat good, and well, I did for almost 10 years. But I think they look quite beautiful this way as well. And they certainly are more comfortable. Right, Loki? Hi, buddy. Hi, Loki. Don't you be mean to Loki. Oh, come on. There was no need of that. No. No, I know Luna's anxious for her treats this morning. Yeah, we'll get them out in just a couple of minutes. Yeah. Everybody's being very, very good this morning. Hi, Miss Muffy. So this is what I do every morning around 4:30. Get up with the kitties, don't I? We have our Catio Chat. And then we have a treat, don't we? That's the best part. I can hear Bear making little sounds in my ear. Hi. Were you thinking about getting on my back? Yeah, well, there's Bear. We've got everyone all sitting around, super patient. Yeah. And fit as a fiddle, I will add. Oops, sorry, Loki. So, I'm going to wrap this up and call it Catio Chat for today. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow.